Well, what's up, YouTube? Southern Comic Geek coming to you with another Walmart comic mystery pack. It looks like they have finally come out of hiding, and I am able to get a. I actually bought all of them. And before that person that left me the karma message on the last, next to the last video like this I done, it's so random, so it doesn't matter. But anyhow, it's all in fun. And if you want to see what I picked up today, stay tuned for the video. Now, before we get into all of this comic book goodness, go ahead and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification. So when videos like this one drop ever so randomly, you are one of the first people to know and can make the conscious decision as to whether or not to watch an hour later. As long as you watch it, we appreciate you. Talking about people we appreciate, how about the list of channel members, people that are supporting the channel through their monthly membership or ships, whether on YouTube and or Patreon. We do appreciate you. And if you are interested in joining one or both of those groups, then the Linktree link is in the description below. Now, there are benefits to membership, and not the least of which are our monthly giveaways. This month, for the month of August, which we will give away in September, is the We Live Paladins Alan Qua Big Time Collectibles metal cover, connecting cover exclusive. It is signed by both the Miranda brothers and Alan Qua on both comics. But there were 100 of these for the Dallas Fan Expo. They sold out there. But anyhow, if you are interested in getting in on that, you can do so by being a member, which gives you 10 entries per membership. And then you can also do that by doing super chats or thanks, I think they call it, with a little heart money sign in it. Tips, maybe, whatever it's called, on non-live videos. But for every dollar given through that means, you get one entry to win. So it has been a drought of sorts. And then if you see my previous video, you saw that I was only able to get 3 DC packs, but I walked into my local Walmart today, at least today as of filming of this video, and was able to gather. It wasn't the whole box, so it didn't look like they had been picked over, but they looked like some had already been picked up. And no DC, but a bunch of Marvel. So I scooped them all up. And if I was really worried about the YouTube algorithm and all that other kind of stuff, I'd split these up and open them up in multiple videos over the course of time, but I'm not. So here we are. I'm a collector first. And let's see what we got. We've got, boom, Doctor Strange, the Nexus of Nightmares, #1. I didn't even know this was a thing. Looks like, and so this got Baron Mordo and Nightmare in it, Ron Lim cover. So this is a Walmart variant / exclusive. Then we've got Fantastic Four, #40. Reckoning War. Now that was a yawn of an event, quote unquote. Now this one's interesting. Wasteland's Hawkeye, #1, and that's old man Hawkeye and his, is that black? What are they? Let's see this. It says variant edition. Juggernaut, old man Juggernaut's in there. He's missing teeth. I guess the Sidorak's not worrying about his dental hygiene. Artist Ebrium Roberson, because it does look a lot like McNiven, who done the original stuff. So I thought that's who that was. But kind of cool. All right, there is one pack down. Do appreciate everybody for taking the time to watch this. Hopefully you'll watch it all the way through, even through my ramblings. You know, it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And let's see what we got here. We got Hawkeye Kate Bishop, #4. Little pizza dog there action there. We got Savage Spider-Man #2. Variant cover. Ron Lim cover there. Oh my goodness. This is that super, super thin Walmart paper on this cover. Oh, I mean, it's as thin as what the pages on, actually the pages on the inside feel like they're more thick than that. And then of course the Doctor Strange Nexus and Nightmares right there. Yeah, Marvel, I don't know if they're just toying with it or if it's a paper shortage deal or kind of testing the waters for that cheaper paper. Maybe it's a way to like, okay, can we do cheaper paper and not raise prices on the comics like DC did? I don't know what their thinking is or if there's any thinking going on there. New Fantastic Four #1 variant cover. So that's kind of cool. Got the new Fantastic Four in there. There is so the Comic Tom box a couple of months ago had one of these in there, and I didn't like the cover. It had Kang on it, whatever. Okay, yeah. So I was wondering if it was the Nick Bradshaw cover, and the reason why I was wondering if it was the Nick Bradshaw cover because not only did it have the new Fantastic Four on there, that's not the one in the Comic Tom box, but that's the one that I got at the store, is because it looks so familiar. But this is actually a Todd Knott cover, so I don't know. I might keep one of these. I think I got a couple of them, so I'll probably keep one of them. We got Eternals #10. This was a yawn of a series. I got it just because I knew they were going to put Thanos in it. I wasn't too impressed. Alien #11. Looks like we got a Mike Mayhew cover. Which Mayhew's name has been kind of mud all over Instagram as of late, but whatever. The reality of it is that everybody has a bad day, and the reality of it is it's more people than him that are douches. I mean, because I've met artists before, and be super humble, super appreciative, and then I met other ones that were total douches, and so this is really cool. Captain America 0, A New Era Begins here. And Alex Ross cover, and then we got Cap in the back. That is dope. That is super dope. I don't know how the story fares. I might give it a read because I don't know how the story fares. Because Captain America's, in my opinion, this is all this is. Captain America is like Superman. Not a lot of people can write the character correctly. Silver Surfer Rebirth #4. That's a real cool run cover. I've already got that one. And then we got Star Wars High Republic Trail of Shadows #4. That was an okay series. I mean, wasn't nothing to write home to mom about. It was an okay series. So let's see what we got on this one. Got Maestro #2, part of the World War M storyline. That was pretty cool. And, of course, it was leading up to the original Maestro story that was done years ago. Now, this is a keeper. This is Darth Vader #19. This is one of those, and I'm not a big fan of all these, I guess, because I was afraid that I'd end up having to chase them all down, and some of them are a little more desirable than others. And I hate to pick one off because I actually read this story. I hate to pick one off of the stand at the shop, only to turn around and have to buy another one just for the cover. It's $4 freaking bucks. So, but if you can manage to get one like this, probably keep that one. Maybe change it out with the one that I do have. And this is another one that I have, Star Wars Obi-Wan #1. So far, so good. Nothing to write home to mom about, but it's pretty interesting. That, of course, being in the front one of the Walmart pack is going to be a Walmart variant, because there is one that has that cover. So the titling color will be a little bit different, but I'm not too worried about having a Walmart variant as opposed to the one I've already got, because I do have that cover right there. Then we got another Captain America Zero, dope Alex Ross cover, front and back. Silk number 4. Old Lady Silk in Hook Lee cover there. And another Hawkeye Kate Bishop. So got one of these out of the other pack, but the middle one was different. So that's pretty cool. As you know, I hate when they're just exact packs. And then I get all those sarcastic comments. Well, they didn't really mean for this, one person to buy them all up and not let nobody else have a chance. Okay, whatever. Then we got Moon Knight, number 10. This was an okay series, and I've heard nothing but good things about it. I mean, nothing like super mind-boggling spectacular, but a decently written series. But it just was one of those that was kind of every week when I get the pull, like, I'm not as looking forward to this as I am this other stuff. So it just kind of got the axe early on. Star Wars 22 variant cover. Rod Reese cover. It's kind of cool. Probably won't keep it, but cool nevertheless. And then we got Silver Surfer Rebirth, Spidey Surfer. I hadn't seen this cover before. Silver Surfer Rebirth is one of those nostalgic reads because Ron Mars and Ron Lim did it because it's over now, I believe. And it's amazing. They're like, oh look, we put the old classic team back together again. We can create like lightning in a bottle. How about you just put those people on the story and let them start telling good stories again in the comics? Maybe you sell it that way. All right, we got Silver Surfer, Spider-Punk number 1. Now I started seeing this one go this issue, not necessarily this cover, and sometimes that can make a big difference. Go from some decent little change, so that might be a good one to have. Now this one definitely did. Captain Carter number 1 variant cover. This is a design cover, so this is probably a pretty good get out of these packs. And then Thor number 23, Carnage Forever. It's a Ron. No, looks like a Ron Lim cover. It's not. Wasn't a real big fan of that one, but that was the only one the shop had too, so I ended up getting stuck with that cover too. So let's go to eBay and find out Captain Carter 1 design. Because $6. I mean, nothing spectacular. It was probably going for some decent change back before she got roasted by the Scarlet Witch, but that's how the little speckety speck does, right? That's how the speckety speck cookie crumbles. Because these movies, they push those books up, but if the movie is the only thing pushing the book up, it won't last. Take my word for it. It won't last. If it is mixed with it, if it's got nostalgia, key appearances, and all that kind of stuff, and then the movie pushes it up, it might come back down, but it'll still be worth something, and that's all you can really. And if you're just a collector, as long as you don't buy it at the height of the hype, you'll be okay. Moon Knight number 10. Especially now with inflation and stuff, people are being a little more particular in what they get. This is pretty cool. X-Men number 8. I've got this one. It's a MODOK cover. And then we got Marauders Volume 2, number 1, Scotty Young cover. It's probably the first Scotty Young I've ever pulled out of one of these packs. So that's kind of cool. So with inflation and stuff, people are starting to be a little more selective in their buying. And I think a lot of people are freaking out and putting stuff on the market. So you're flooding the market too. And There's two things you don't want to do. All right, we got New Fantastic Four, #1, the Todd Knott cover. Another Eternals. Ugh. Can't give those things away. And Alien #11. And Alien's another series that's like, I've heard good things about it, but I never was a big Alien fan. If I was going to choose like Alien versus Predator, I would go Predator all day. Not saying they would win in a fight, just saying that I would choose them over the other. But it's just like I got a Aliens #1. First appearance of Aliens. I thought that book would go a lot quicker than what it did. Leave me a comment down below. Are you a big Aliens fan? We got Shang-Chi #12. I've always pronounced it Shang-Chi, but as we found out, I was wrong this whole time. Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi, this is the... So right when the movie was getting hyped up, they released like a mini series, and then they came out with this series. That's a full-blown series. And it was okay, but again, it was just okay. It wasn't nothing to write home to mom about. Growing up, I never was a big Shang-Chi fan. More Iron Fist. But it just didn't do enough for me to keep up with it. All right, Fantastic Four 40 design variant. Don't know. I know Reckoning War was a dud, but I don't know if this design variant's worth anything. Then we got Miss Marvel Beyond Limit #4 variant cover. Never even seen any of this. Cool. All right. Let's see. So we got 2 more Shang-Chi fronted packs. Hopefully I won't get the exact same thing in these. And then we will be done. I do appreciate, again, everybody for watching. Hopefully you watched it through to the end. Got Shang-Chi again, the 12 variant cover. Now this, I think, is a pretty cool one to get. Miles Morales design variant. So they're doing a lot of these. What if Miles Morales was Wolverine and this, that, and the other? There's one of these that I'd like to get. It's a Hulk 181 homage. Go figure. But this is the design variant. So Sabretooth's black too. Are all the characters black? Okay. Because I've not read any of the Miles Morales. I saw the big controversy, if you will, with the What If Thor that they did, but haven't read any to chime in on it. So then we got Legends Black Panther #4 variant cover. Now this little hand with the little finger puppets is been used multiple times in comics. I know there's a Batman one that comes to my mind. It seems like there was another one that I've seen somebody bring up lately. So that's kind of cool. All right, and the final pack. All right, you got the final pack. You got to end us with a bang, not a thud, Mr. Pack. Shang-Chi #12. Ugh. So it's funny because, all right, so it has the same Legends. Black Panther is the last one, and it has a design variant. It's just a different design variant. I wonder if that was done by design. See what it did there? But it's the design variant of 40. I'd rather have the Miles Morales. It'd probably be easier to move. So out of all those, probably going to keep 2, which doesn't sound like much out of all those packs, 3 books a pack. It doesn't sound like much, but, I've become more particular and what I'm putting in my 11,000 book collection, just space-wise and just kind of evaluating where I'm at. But, so, the fact that it has 2 was probably pretty good. Several of those probably easy enough to sell, which is another thing that I like to look at on there. A couple of ones I'm interested to read. Didn't want to pay the $4 on the shelf for it, but I'll pay $333 and read it, and if I want to keep it, I can keep it, or I can try to sell it, whatever, it doesn't matter. So tell me what you think about these pickups in the comments down below. As always, I do want to again shout out the channel members, people that are supporting the channel through their monthly membership. Again, most of these people are collectors of their own, and content creators. And so if you see a name up there that you do not recognize, hit them up on the YouTube and or Instagram and give them a sub up, give them a follow. Membership has its benefits. This is this month's giveaway, so check that out in the Linktree link in the description below if you want to get in on that. It's always a good time to save some money, and we need to protect our valuables. And so if you want to visit bcwsupplies.com, use the coupon code SCG at checkout and save yourself 10% on your order. Feel free to do so. You are welcome. It didn't cost you anything except long enough to watch this video and see that coupon code at the end. And so until next time, keep reading and keep collecting. Adios.